Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the message. To our new friends, welcome. And those of you who are returning, welcome back. I hope this message finds you doing well. So, we are going to get started. During the pre-shuffle, these cards fell out. We're starting off with your angel message. The angel message says, choose a new direction. So there is something that will benefit your higher self if you choose another direction. Go in the opposite direction of what you're going. So it says, Marlena, okay, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. So you might need to, Spirit is suggesting that you may need to get more information or do your research about something before you take off or set off on an adventure, whatever this is. For some of you, you've been stressing and you've been worrying about it. It's been a very big concern of yours. You've been so concerned about it. It's been causing you to have sleepless nights. And Spirit is saying that it's because there's something that's telling you that something is just not right. Something is not right. Something is not a wise choice. So Spirit is suggesting you consider going a new direction. So I feel as though the answers will come to you as you go along. You know, they may not come right away, but as you set out, I feel as though it will come to you. Your guides will show you and they will lead the way for you. But it's just a matter of you listening to your guides and allowing yourself to be directed and guided by your guides. So that could eliminate some of the concerns and worries that you are experiencing. Okay? What does the Holy Spirit tell us about this choosing the collective choosing another direction? Okay, we have the main male. So, whatever decision someone is deciding on, this decision is going to lead to an ending, an inevitable ending. An ending is inevitable, inevitable. It's unavoidable. You can't avoid the ending that's happening. So, somebody could be trying to prolong an ending, prolong something from happening, but this is planned out according to the divine's plans. So somebody could be experiencing some type of setbacks. That is because of something that was put out. Somebody could be receiving some type of it could be karma. But nevertheless, someone is hoping that something doesn't end, but an ending something has been drawn to its conclusion. The universe has decided something must end. So somebody may have been instructed to go a different direction, and maybe they avoided listening to the instructions or didn't listen to the instructions, didn't want to listen to the instructions, felt as though they didn't have to, or whatever the case may be. somebody did not listen to the counsel of the divine, that the divine, with the instructions of the divine, that the divine was giving them. So, and now something has been drawn to a conclusion. It's at its end. Somebody may feel like they're at their wits' end. So somebody could be feeling very hysterical about the situation. So this main male, Holy Spirit. What's going on with this man? What's going on with this man? I feel as though somebody could be stressing. They could be stressing about something. Something's not playing out the way that they wanted it to play out. Okay, we have, somebody feels like they're weighed down because a separation is happening. Somebody feel weighed down and they feel like, I'm getting that song, under pressure. Somebody feel like they're under pressure. That they're under pressure about a situation. Somebody's adaptability. Somebody feels like they don't know how to adapt to whatever the changes that is happening, that they're not going to be able to adapt to it. For some of them, for some of you, it's a separation that is happening here. Somebody's could be going through a separation. And this is a separation that is instructed by the divine so that someone can grow, so that there can be some type of growth here. But somebody may be having a hard time adjusting to it, adjusting to the fact that something has ended or something has come to a conclusion. I feel as though somebody may have been in something for so long, or something was happening for so long, or something like that. And so it's like, now that it's come to a close, a final close, somebody can't deal with they can't deal with it. They're struggling, having a hard time trying to close something out, like, or let go. It's like somebody's resisting the change. So this could be any kind of change. Somebody could, whatever kind of change it is, it could be, we did have separation. But there's a need for somebody to where you don't need to do anything. But Spirit is suggesting that somebody release it. Release whatever it is and allow things to expand. Allow expansion to happen here. I feel like this is either you or someone that you're connected to, or someone that they're connected to. But somebody feels like they're going to miss out, that they're not going to have what is necessary, something that is necessary to, somebody may need professional counseling here as well. Somebody feel like they're not going to be able to deal with it, like they're going to have a hard time dealing with it. So they don't know how to be lighthearted. That song keep coming up, under pressure. Somebody feels like they're under pressure. So again, somebody may need some type of counseling. Well, you don't need to do anything, but Spirit is suggesting that seeking counseling could help you to get through, help somebody to get through. Somebody is going through a grieving process. Somebody could have passed away, grieving the loss of something. Even if it's a connection or a marriage, that comes to an end. You know, it's a grieving process. I know when I went through my divorce, you know, it's just like a grieving. It's like an ending. It's like a finale or something. It's like everything just come to an end. You know, so somebody could be struggling with that and having issues with that. Um, it's like, yeah, somebody's struggling with this separation and this grief. So, um, counseling is something that is is very beneficial. You know, even if you have kids, it's suggested that um, is a suggestion that everybody seek counseling. You know, if you are separating and mourning a loss, you know, if your kids get counseling, you know, as well. You know, the whole family gets some type of support, or yeah, to be able to release whatever they're holding on to, whatever they're struggling with, whatever you're struggling with. So yeah. If something is very toxic and you know it's toxic and not, we have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. So somebody could be separating away, getting away from Queen of Wands, King of Wands, whatever, a fire sign. There could be a fire sign here that this main male is separating from, or that is struggling with this or something like that. This could be fire signs. This could be you. You know, you could be this individual that is going through a separation here. This separation. Oh my gosh. So many. Something's very, oh yeah. This is a foundation that is falling apart. It's weakened. Here, something is very weak. Something is weakened here. The divine has brought something to a close. It's like a finale. It's like someone's. Oh, okay. Be careful of electrical appliances being left on. So somebody. Okay. Hopefully nobody passed away in a fire. Hopefully nobody passed away in a fire while they were sleeping. Smoke inhalation. Be careful of that. Make sure that all appliances and everything is turned off before, yeah, something like that. I feel as though hopefully nobody goes to sleep with a cigarette in their hand. I'm seeing somebody go to sleep with a cigarette in their hand. So make sure, you know, you're not falling asleep with cigarettes and things like that in your hand, or nothing's burning. We have the Six of Swords, because this could end in this could end in a disaster. Okay? So, with this Six of Swords here, I feel like the instructions was to move away from something. Maybe somebody didn't move away from something in a timely manner. I feel as though there's a lot of turbulence. There's a lot of ups, it's a lot of turbulence in this situation where it could be a lot of fighting going on. Hopefully nobody's fighting around a stove or nothing like that and knocks over a pot or something. Nevertheless, I feel as though Someone feels like somebody could be fighting over custody of a child here as well with this Six of Swords. There could be a lot of commotion over a child. Who's going to get the child? It could be a situation where it involves a child. Some type of mediation court. Okay. Maybe it's, okay. Mediation court is when you, for those who don't know, it's when you go into, it's not an actual court. It's just a mediator that oversees the conversation between the two parents. And as they oversee the conversation between the two parents, everyone tries to come up with an agreement. Everybody has to be in agreement. You know, come up with an agreement on who gets Sally this time of the several times out of the year, and like that, 50-50 custody and stuff like that. A mediator is there just to mediate, so that in case there's so that it doesn't get out of hand. But now somebody could actually be going through some type of court proceedings here as well. And I feel like if they're going between any type of court proceedings, somebody could be trying to prolong something so that it doesn't come to an end, so that it doesn't come to a close. Making things very difficult. Well, no, I don't want to settle for that. I don't want that. I want such and such and such. So it could be a situation like that that is happening here as well. So somebody is trying to not allow something to end. Maybe they feel as though we have this soulmate here. Maybe they feel as though they're being left to go towards a soulmate, or go to get a soulmate, or be in a soul connection. Somebody could feel like they're being left for someone else. So somebody could be riddled with grief, riddled with guilt. Oh my goodness. Somebody needs. Okay, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is swift communication. Somebody going to come in with some type of communication. And the communication is going to be, it's going to be the truth, but it's going to be something very cutting. Somebody is getting the news that they leaving. Somebody's leaving. Or somebody has lost. Or somebody has passed away. Or something has come to an end. Or they leaving it. They moving out. Somebody's getting the message. They're getting this information. So, because they've decided to head out another direction. Somebody could be, okay, reckless in how they do this. They could do it in a not so great or pleasant way. Well, when someone tells you that they're leaving, it really isn't pleasant. But somebody could be just like, look, I'm getting my crap and I'm out. Okay? I don't care what you do. It could be a situation like that. And it could get nasty. It could get ugly. It could get ugly. It could get very ugly. What about this Knight of Swords? Yeah, somebody's afraid. Okay, somebody could be afraid. They could be afraid that if they tell somebody that they're leaving, they're going to attack them or something. This Tower. Or they're going to start some kind of fight or fire. I don't know why I keep getting fire.